As we've been experiencing sky-high gas prices over the past few months, we turn back the clock to 1994 as Lloydminster sees gas prices drop.
While gas station employees were climbing today, gasoline prices were dropping. Some stations around the border city have lowered prices by 4 cents, leaving regular unleaded fuel at $45.9 a litre, causing some stations to take action to remain competitive.
We understand Superstore and Mohawk moved yesterday afternoon, and of course when we contact our head office this morning, they said follow them, so we're changing as well.
Superstore lowered their gas prices Wednesday at 5 p.m., with Mohawk following suit late yesterday afternoon. According to Superstore, the reduction is to get on the same page as the rest of Alberta.
Well, basically to keep more in line with Alberta gas prices, and by reviewing the other prices in Alberta, I guess they decided it was time to go down.
The lower prices have resulted in an increase in business at local pumps. One Midwest customer says he's going to make sure that he takes complete advantage of the deal on gasoline by keeping his car full.
I think if the prices stay like this, she's always going to be on the top half full. Although I won't let her go under half empty.
As people are noticing the prices, I think prices have been the same for so long that people are just starting to notice. Well, yesterday and today, but yeah, business is picked up.
Gas prices have remained steady for a long period now, but as people become aware of the bargain on fuel, scenes like this will become more common.
And now we take a look at how those in Lloydminster worked to reduce smoking in 1998.
12 restaurants and food establishments will be going smoke-free today in Lloydminster, all in support of the 20th annual Weedless Wednesday campaign. A third of the 12 are already designated as smoke-free establishments. Cappuccino Voltaire, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Subway, and Ton of Fun will be joined by 7 others who will become weedless for the day. The Lloydminster Health District is pleased by this year's participation. They hope more restaurants will adopt the non-smoking policy in the future.
70% of the population is non-smoking, so we're hoping that we can share this with the restaurant owners and see that they're missing a majority of the business here.
Cappuccino Voltaire has been smoke-free since it opened in 1996. It has no plans to ever allow smoking. Owners of Cappuccino Voltaire don't feel that being smoke-free has hurt their business at all.
We have people that come in that ask if they can have an ashtray, that type of question, and we tell them that it's a smoke-free environment, and they will still stay and enjoy the food and go elsewhere to have their cigarette.
Posters alerting people to Weedless Wednesday appear in Cappuccino Voltaire, as well as the other participating locations.
Tobacco is the leading cause of death and preventable disease in Canada today. Every year, an estimated 1,600 people in Saskatchewan die from tobacco-related illnesses. Health officials are hoping campaigns like Weedless Wednesday will increase public awareness. A group of local students from E.S. Laird School is leading the way to help people kick the habit.
Teens against smoking and tobacco everywhere are actively researching tobacco consumption to see what can be done to prevent it.
We decided together that we were going to do this for the community so that it will cause less deaths and stuff like that from it, and we thought it would help Lloydminster to become a better place.
Monday night, the group took part in the City Council meeting and had Deputy Mayor Duff Stewart proclaim the week Anti-Smoking Week. The Lloydminster Health District is extremely pleased the teens are getting involved with the anti-smoking campaign. They hope the teens will set a positive example for their peers and help prevent them from lighting up.
48% of teenage females in Alberta are smoking. Now that's up almost double from what it was 5 years ago. Alberta has enacted a tobacco reduction strategy plan, and part of our actions that we're doing this week are part of that plan to reduce the amount of smoking because it's way too high.
Today, the Lloydminster Health District announced the implementation of its 100% smoke-free policy. This means smoking will now be banned in all buildings owned and operated by the Health Board. Just one more attempt to help Canadians put the need to smoke out for good.
This has been our look back at this week in Retrospect.